Hi, my name is Shoaib Ahmed and welcome to the Teaching and Learning Academy. Today's topic we're looking at is reasons why to become a teacher. One of the reasons why you should become a teacher, it's one of those jobs where no 2 days are the same. You're always going in with one mindset and coming out thinking, that's really not what I planned today. And that's what makes it exciting, where you go in one day thinking, right, I've prepared all my lessons, I've planned everything, I know exactly what I'm doing at this point, I know exactly what I'm doing at that time, and then somebody throws a curveball at you. Maybe something happens in the classroom with a learner, maybe you get pulled up into a meeting, maybe you're asked to cover a lesson. There's just no day that's really predictable. And if you are looking for a profession that takes you away from a monotonous routine of just 9 to 5, then teaching is definitely one of those professions that you should look to enter, because you won't have a boring day. Some of the most successful teachers that I've met are probably the most creative people that I've met, and this is not related to being an arts teacher or a fashion teacher or anything like that involves that traditional association of creativity with. No, not at all. The most effective teachers I've met are the most creative people, be it business, be it IT, be it maths, be it English, so on and so forth. I've met some fantastic people whose footfall in the classroom, and what I mean footfall is attendance in the classroom, is always really high. And that's a reflection on how well they teach and how creativity is an important part of their planning process. They know they have to be creative in order to make sure that the students are on their toes, the students are engaged. So if you find that you are a really creative person, then maybe trying out the teaching profession might give you a degree of satisfaction for that outlet. Or alternatively, if you find that, you know what, I want to become a more creative person, then teaching definitely throws you in at the deep end. My first year of teaching, one of my mentors said to me, this year will be your baptism of fire. And I've never forgotten that, because it truly was. I had so many highs and lows. Is your current job making you feel lonely? Does it make you feel isolated? Then hey, join teaching. Teaching is one of those professions that is highly sociable. You are forced to interact with so many people through the day. You don't have a choice. You've got anything between 10 to 30 learners in a classroom. You've got your department to interact with. You've got meetings to attend. And if you are looking for a little bit of spice and flavour, then teaching is definitely that profession. If you are an introvert and you are looking to bring yourself out of your shell and throw yourself in the deep end, then again, teaching's the best profession for you. You deal with so many personalities in a day, so many different cultures, so many different races, so many different backgrounds. It's such a melting pot. It's amazing. If you want to become more resilient, then teaching's a really good way to start. It's one of those professions where anything can happen at any point in time, and over the past 13 years I've been verbally abused, physically abused, and you're probably thinking, typical teenagers, isn't it? But no, not the truth. It's happened from parents. I've been verbally abused by parents, I've been physically abused by parents, because they feel as though their learner is not achieving, their child is not achieving all they can achieve, and when you give them the reasons why, then it doesn't go down very well. If you're looking for something or a profession that allows you to leave a footprint in someone's life, in someone's family, in someone's community, then teaching is definitely one of those professions. If you do the job well, the praise, the respect, the admiration that you get from a learner or from a parent, it's priceless. Being a classroom teacher, you're never going to make millions. Going up the career ladder, yes, you will be maybe financially very healthy. Teaching abroad, you'll be financially very stable in some countries around the world. But being a teacher in the classroom, you're never going to be a millionaire. And people don't do it for that reason. They do it for leaving a footprint behind, leaving a legacy behind. And if you feel that that's what you want to do, you want to make an impact on someone's life that's felt for years to come, then teaching definitely a profession for you. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and feel free to leave a comment down below with any ideas, any suggestions that you might have for the channel that you would like to see. See you next week. Stay safe.